UFM. You and I with Yasser and Sahar. You and I.
Yes, it is a new show. This is You and I, and your favorite show in UFM Radio. This is your host, Sahar الحربي and
Yasser العلياني. And welcome aboard, guys, and welcome to the weekend. What an incredible weekend, guys. I mean, I'll be talking about myself here. I've been having a really rough week, guys. To be honest, I'm so excited the weekend came. Although I'm still working right now, but I'm enjoying this. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I really enjoyed the show for you guys. So it's still a weekend to me, but my week was so rough. Thank God the weekend came. And plus, this weekend is, for me, or for the world, it's a really, really incredible weekend. We're going to talk why, but not now, later on. But Sahar, tell me, how was your week?
You know, I feel related to what you just said. I think I had a very rough week from all of the week that ever since 2019 started. Very rough week. But now it is the weekend. Let's forget about the week that's passed. Let's move on and let's talk about and see the future.
Yes. Okay, guys, before we start, as always, let me remind you of our contact information. If you guys want to participate with us, just send us your name and your phone number using Zain 734444, Mobile 634444, STC 834333, or call our direct number 0811110999. And yes, we have prizes today. We have really nice, really incredible, and actually exciting and amazing prizes for you guys today. I'm going to tell you more about it, and we're going to talk about this later on. But for now, let me tell you, what are we going to talk about today? But we're not going to talk about it now as well. But let me tell you what it is. We are going to talk about online shopping versus visiting the actual store,
yes.
Or retail stores. Yes. Like, what are the difference between them? Which ones do you prefer? Which ones do people prefer? Which ones do, in general, which one do you prefer? So that's why we have a question on our Twitter account. The question is, do you prefer shopping online or visiting the actual store, and why? You have to give us a reason, guys. We want to know the reason. Why would you prefer this or that? Sahar,
yes.
Before we start talking about this and seeing what the people will answer, I want you to tell me, which one do you prefer and why?
Well, to be honest, I mean, thinking about it, they're both convenient for some certain things. You know, like sometimes online is it's so convenient. Like, I want to buy a shoe.
Okay.
And I'll be like, I don't want to go out and be in the traffic and it's so hot. And then again, and again, I'm saying it is hot, people. I'm just too discouraged to go out to the retail store. So I just go and just use the online. But sometimes when it comes to like furnitures, you know, like when you go to buy furnitures for your house, I feel like I have to go to the retail. I'm very picky on those stuff.
Especially when it comes to furniture, it's hard. It is hard.
This is me. What about you, Yasser?
Well, to be honest, it depends on, I don't know, it depends on my free time. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah,
it depends on my free time. But let me say this. When it comes to clothes, no, I don't shop online.
Really?
Yes, when it comes to
Yeah,
clothes, no.
sometimes it's...
No, I don't shop online because there are a lot of reasons. I have a lot of reasons. I'm going to talk later on. But when it comes to clothes, like I said, no. I prefer going to the actual store, like seeing the sizes, the actual material, the colors, blah, blah, blah. A lot of things. But when it comes to other things, let's say, for example, some tech stuff, or let's say some electronics, yeah, I might shop online on that. When it comes to, let's say,
availability?
No, not availability. When it comes to, let's say, accessories, for example, I prefer shopping online for accessories.
Okay.
Yes, but like I said, clothing and the electronics, no. Clothing, that's definitely a no.
Okay.
Yes, definitely a no. But what is it called? Sorry. But
electronics,
because I had a situation, I had a problem. Something went wrong with me the first time I shopped online for an electronic. And maybe that's why, because, that's from the first site you can decide. So that's why it affected me. And now I don't prefer shopping online for electronics because of what happened to me.
Oh, okay. So you have a reason. I have. You got a bad history. You're like, nah, I'm not gonna do that again.
Yeah. It actually, listen. You know what? It happened one time, and then I told myself, okay, this is a lesson. This is the first time, and it's gonna be the last time. Okay. So next time I saw something that was really incredible, really amazing, and I was like, sometimes things don't happen twice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, let me try buying this again. I may not have the same issue again. And you know what happened?
What happened?
The same issue happened again.
It's just not for you, Yasser. Online, it's just not for you.
Yeah, that's why I decided I'm not gonna do it again. And this is what happened. I didn't do it. But guys, we want to know your answers as well. Like I said, the question is on our Twitter account. Tell us, do you prefer shopping online or visiting the actual store, and why?
You can call us, send us an SMS. If you're using Zain 734444, Mobile 634444, STC 834333, as well as our direct line 0811110999. Share us your opinions.
Yes, let us know. And guys, we're going to be taking our first break of this show. We'll be back after the break talking more and more about, like we said, online stores. And also, we want to have your calls. Like if you guys have, let's say, a story that happened with you, a situation that happens with you when you ordered online or the actual store for any reason, just call us on 0811110999. Let's take our first break and we'll be back.
You and I on UFM. You and I.
Welcome back. This is You and I. Now, the whole idea about online shopping and retail shopping, there's a lot of people who prefers this, prefers that. But you as well, you can call us and share your opinion. If you're using Zain, send us through an SMS 734444 and Mobile 634444 and STC 834333, as well as our direct line 0811110999. Share us your opinion. But for now, we'll motivate you for this motivation speech, and we'll be back.
Yes. You got to stop self-hating yourself. Do something that's gonna make you a better person. Make an impact in this world. Don't look at it as though it's something that you gotta do temporary. Although we know that life is short, Like many people in this world, they didn't realize that the next day they was going to be diagnosed with a cancer. They thought that tomorrow was going to be waiting for them, and they did not wake up.
Whoa, love your, that is some deep speech.
Yes, true. I'm motivated now.
You know, the funny thing is just yesterday I had a similar speech with a friend of mine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she was complaining. She's always, hating herself. And I literally, had tears on my eyes to tell her, you better love yourself and just forget about anyone else. Just concentrate about you and your family and what you could do to make a better future. That's it.
Yes, it's
And a
really
better
simple.
impact.
And it's really simple. Like who won't love himself or herself?
There
Come
are a
on.
lot of people. There are a lot of people. Like, they would say, I do love myself, but they always let people, stomp on them, step on them, and they'll be okay with it.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, but they say, I love myself, and then at the end of the night, they would be like sad and crying and feeling lonely. Oh, well, that speech just got a tear in my eye. Yasser.
Well, like
That
you
is
said,
a great
just
selection,
love
Yasser.
yourself, and it's really easy. And you know what? One of the things you do when you love yourself is go shopping. Yes.
Now we're back to
Now
the
we're back.
shopping.
Yeah. See how I caught you off guard there. Well, yeah. One of the reasons also, or one of the things you do when you love yourself, is go shopping. But the question is, do you shop online or offline?
Offline.
As visiting the actual store. So yeah, which one do you prefer? For me, like I said, I had a situation. I'm going to talk about this, but first let me tell you a couple of, let's say, reasons why shopping online is better. And then I'm going to talk about other reasons why shopping in the store is actually better. Because there are various reasons here and there, and they're different in a lot of situations. One of the reasons that shopping online is better is that you can buy as much as you like without carrying those heavy bags all around the place.
Oh, that is convenient.
Yes, it is. It is.
Just in Asia that I see people shop with their, like a luggage bag with them. Like, what? Is people traveling? And then I just realized that it's for those heavy bags.
Yeah, it is a big problem. Yes, a lot of people, especially females in general, when they go shopping, they go hardcore shopping. They go hardcore shopping. I'm serious here.
Hey, what do you mean?
I mean, you know what I mean. They go hardcore shopping.
Don't generalize.
No, I'm generalizing because I see it a lot. Let's say 90% or 95%. Sahara, come on. When you go shopping, I was in the mall today.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yeah, I was in the mall today.
You had time to go to the mall today?
Yeah, I was in the mall today for
I envy
kind of
you.
an eating. I went there to eat some things, and then I was looking at those females all around the place, and man, the least one may have at least 3 to 4 bags. If she don't have any bag yet, this means she just got in. Yes.
Really?
This means she just got in. So
No.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, and they also have bags inside the bags as well. So that's a double or
Yes, of
and a
course,
triple.
protection. Here.
Protection for what?
I mean, you can never know what could happen.
That's not convincing me. I'm gonna be honest.
To be honest, I really want to convince you, but somehow I can't convince even myself, because I'll be like, no, we don't have bags. And in the back of my head, I'm like, okay, I remember that time I was in the shop, I had 100 bags.
Yeah.
So I cannot even convince you to say, no, not all.
That's what I see. That's what I see. That's why I said it. So this is one good reason for shopping online, is that you can buy as much as you like without carrying those heavy bags. People will just deliver them right to your doorstep. The driver will be there right in front of your doorstep, and you can get it. So the only things that you're carrying is a box from the doorstep to your room or your living room.
To be honest, that is very convenient.
Yeah, that's the only thing. So, and the next thing is that you can do it overnight. You can do it overnight. Like when all shops are closed, let's say at midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m.
Okay.
People are sleeping, shops are closed, you're in your bed, laying down, you open your phone and you're like, yeah, let me go shopping for a while
I
here.
mean, look, after midnight, that is a dangerous part. That is a dangerous time. I
Why?
mean, dangerous time to shop, people.
Why?
Because you want one item and you check out with 14 of them.
But do you buy all 14 of them?
I check out with those.
Okay. You already checked out. Wow.
I mean, that's for me. That's why I don't at night when there's no one, no distractions, nothing. It's just you and your phone or your laptop and you're online. You'll be like, I want just to buy a socks, and then you end up buying this and you end up buying that and you end up buying.
Yeah, you're like, this shoe matches this socks, and they're like, oh, these jeans looks perfect with this shoe. So yeah, you end up buying a couple of things. But that is true. But
that's why it's also a dangerous time. Don't do it.
Dangerous, but at the same time, a convenient time. Especially for those who are actually like really busy during the day, they can just shop online before they go to sleep, like when they're in their bed. There's also, I've heard this article that it says regarding online shopping, like most of the people shop online or go browsing for shopping online during their work time. Let's say for 8 hours a day when they're in their offices, that's when they start searching for products.
That's how you want to entertain yourself.
What's the entertaining in that?
There's nothing harmful in it.
And nothing
Some
harmful
people
except
like to
spending
read
money.
news, and some people like to browse. Just browsing.
Okay, if you're just browsing, that's different. But if you're browsing and buying, but that's the door for buying. That's the door for buying. Like once you start browsing, you're buying.
Oh, well, that's why I always keep my cart empty.
Okay. That's a good reason. For me, what type of guys I am? I usually go, like, open any websites and then start looking and searching. I'm not planning for buying. I'm just looking. So I end up putting things in the cart, like put this, put that, put blah, blah, blah. And then I end up, like, having, let's say, 20 to 25 items in the cart.
Okay.
You know how much I buy?
Yes.
Sometimes just one.
Wow.
Yeah. I just put them in the cart and I'll be like,
your time has been wasted?
No, because you know how I see it. I see it as like, oh, this is good. I may need this, but not now. I don't need it now.
Okay, put that in the wish list.
Yeah, so put that. No, I don't go to the wish list. I just go to directly to the cart. I don't know. I don't put anything in the wish list. I'm like, go to the cart. So yeah, I found a couple of things that I like and that I need, but not at the moment. So I put them in the cart, and then when they reach up to 20, I see, okay, what is actually necessary for me to buy now? And I end up buying that thing, and it end up being 1 or 2, maybe even 3. Not that much. Don't end up that much, unfortunately.
Well, we will talk about this even more. I have a lot of reasons. And, there's a lot of things to talk about. And you can also share your opinion with us by calling through the direct line 0811110999. And we're going for a commercial break.
We'll be back after it, guys. Stay tuned.
You and I on UFM. You and I.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Hello again to your favorite show, You and I, presented by me, Yasser العلياني, and my co-host, Sahar الحربي. As you guys heard before the break, we were talking about shopping online versus visiting the actual store. And I said a couple of reasons why you should go, or why shopping online is better than visiting the actual store. Because like I said, there's these ups and downs here and there. There's a story that happened with me. Again, I'm going to tell it to you guys, but not now. I'm going to say it when we go to the actual store, when we talk about why is visiting the actual store better. But now, let me tell you another reason why shopping online is even good and better.
Online?
Yes,
it's
online.
A comparison?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Why is it? Why isn't it? Why isn't it? Okay.
Why?
Okay. Another good thing, or another best thing when you go shopping online, is that you can check reviews of the product you're buying. This is a really good thing. You can read the reviews and see if this product is worth it or not. You can't do this when you visit the actual store. Or can you?
Well, yeah, true.
Yeah, you can't.
thinking about it, yes.
Yes, you can. So yeah, go shopping online. One of the good things when shopping online is that you can actually read reviews regarding these products. So it's a really good thing and a really nice thing that you can do with the actual store. And this helps you decide if this product is worth it or not.
Yeah, well, I mean, thinking about it, if you're in actually if you're in the retail store itself, you can actually give the opinion to yourself that, okay, maybe it's good, maybe I need it. So I don't really think maybe you need the review, unless if it's electronics.
Yeah, it depends. It depends. Electronic, to me, like I said, it's a no-no.
Well,
when it comes to electronics,
I mean,
it's a no-no.
I mean, the other thing is I can talk about is the security.
Security in what way?
The online versus retail.
Which one's more secure, do you mean? Online is more secure?
No, I'm asking you, what do you think?
The more secure one is going to the actual store. For me, online is not secure. Why? Because anything related to the internet is never secure.
Oh no. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Because your Visa card can get stolen. A lot of things can happen. They can trick you regarding the photos. They can trick you regarding the description of the product. They can steal your Visa Visa number.
It's not
There's
true.
a lot that can happen.
It's not true.
But it happened.
It happened if
That is
someone you know knows someone you know who knows your password.
No. I'm not talking this way. I'm talking hacking style. I'm talking hacking style.
It won't happen.
It will.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because they're using a sort of what they call 128-bit encryption. It's the same thing that it's used in the online banking sites.
Girl, hackers hacked countries. So they can't hack a Visa card?
Well, I mean, do you
Come
think the hacker like, okay, you know what? Let me target Yasser al-Aliyani from all of the people. Let me target him.
You never know. You never know.
Hackers don't have time to.
Yeah, plus he's not actually targeting the actual person as if in Yasser. He's targeting the Visa number. For example, let's say my Visa has a huge amount of money. He doesn't know who's the owner. He'll be like, oh, this Visa has a lot of money. I need this Visa card.
Well, look. Do you remember the show that I talked about, which is called Black Mirror? There's an episode, you better watch it, about this. Oh, wow.
It's about the same subject?
Oh, it's so good. It's really good.
Okay,
It's really good.
I'll check it out.
You
I'll
have
check
to
it
watch
out.
it.
Okay.
Everyone watch Black Mirror. Recommended by me.
Okay.
Hadwi.
Yeah, go ahead and watch it. So this is so for me, the security part, it's a no-no when it comes to online. Let me tell you one really good reason. Let's say it's a 90% good reason when shopping online, because it depends when are you shopping online, which is that, do we have a call? Oh, okay, good. We have a call. Okay, let's have Ibrahim. Hello, Ibrahim.
Yes, hello.
Yes, hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. How about you?
Oh, we're actually great. Thanks for calling. How are you doing? How was your weekend?
So let's say okay.
Not bad. Are you from Riyadh?
No, I'm from Dammam.
Ah, from Dammam. Okay, so it's better there because Riyadh is so dusty today, unfortunately. So even Dammam?
Very dusty, yeah.
Okay, then that's why we're not having the best weekend.
Really? I mean, my throat.
Yeah, I didn't go out, so I stayed at home.
Well, alhamdulillah ala kulli hal, as they say. Well, Ibrahim, tell me, regarding shopping online and visiting the actual store, which one do you prefer and why?
Actually, let's say Amazon.
Okay, why? So you prefer shopping online?
Yeah.
Okay, but why? What is the reasons?
You know, Amazon, it is the best one because most of the time they are honest with you, okay? Not like Souk or other.
There are a lot of honest,
without mentioning names.
Yeah, without
Ibrahim.
mentioning names, Ibrahim. There are, like, everything has its good sides and bad sides.
Yeah, but you know, Amazon, I think maybe because Amazon, they have a lot of experience in this field, so
that could be a
they
reason.
classified the best.
Yeah,
Okay.
but Ibrahim, why do you like to shop online and not go to the store itself? Like, why do you like to shop online?
You know, most of the stuff there, you find them, I think, more cheap than local stores, right?
Really? That's your opinion?
Yeah, this is my opinion.
Okay.
How about
Well,
how about your
some
opinion? What do you
items, yes.
think? Do you agree with me or?
Yeah, I really do agree. Some
Sometimes,
items, yes.
yes.
Some items online, they are cheaper,
and-
but
and
I mean, you can't
also-
skip the sales here, Ibrahim.
Yeah, as you know, also I think because you are lazy, so don't like to go out. Only the
That is a
weather-
good reason.
Well, that is a reason.
Convincing.
Yeah, sometimes true. That is a
The
reason.
weather is hot now.
Yes, it is really, really hot. Well, good. So, Ibrahim, you're an online fan, let's call it, an online shopping fan. Well, thank you very, very much, Ibrahim, for your participation. And we hope, inshallah, that you shop online. You keep shopping online since it's one of your favorite ways of shopping. Let me go, guys, to our last to my last reason why shopping online is better. And like I told you before we took Ibrahim's call, this is a 90% thing. So it's not a 100% thing, is that no crowds and no waiting lines for checkout.
Yes.
Yes.
I
No
do
crowds,
agree.
no waiting lines for checkouts.
I do
The only
agree.
problem you face when you shop online is that when you shop, let's say in, for example, Eid times, it's really crowded. That depends. Like this means that it's really crowded, so you won't wait on the line. You won't wait on the line, but your shipment will be delayed for a couple of more days because it's really online crowded.
Yeah, well, I mean, I do agree on that thing. I would love to ask. I mean, look, the thing about online and retail, I would like to add, there's something called like warranty.
Okay.
How is it? How genuine is it? Like, sometimes I have an item and then I want to put it back, and then the process is longer. And, you know, like, when it comes to electronics, you said you like to buy it online.
No,
Right.
the opposite.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, then we're on the same page here. Yeah, finally, we're in the same boat. Yes. We agree on something. I mean, no, really, when it comes to electronics, I really prefer to buy it on the store itself because of the warranty and everything.
A
Because
lot of
online, I can't really understand the policies that they have.
And they do have warranties, but it's kind
Just
of
you
different.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's kinda
don't
different.
really.
Let me tell you a problem. This is the story I was going to tell. I was buying a printing machine. Okay, I bought this printing machine
3D
online.
printing machine?
No, not a 3D. Not a 3D. Oh, it's a printing.
lame.
Yeah, it's a
Lame.
printing machine.
normal-
It prints on everything. Let's call it.
Oh,
It prints. Yeah, it prints on a lot of things. So yeah, I bought this from an online store. Okay, I bought it from an online store, and it took probably about a month to be delivered because it came from the States. It took about a month to be delivered. I know that's a lot coming from the States, but it actually was manufactured in China, so that's why it took some time. But the problem is, once I received it here, it was working well. But you know what? While I was testing it, something went wrong and it stopped working. I don't know why, but it stopped working for a reason. So I immediately contacted them. I called them. And let me tell you something about me. When I have a problem with a product I bought online, I don't email. I direct call. I don't email. Emailing will take a while. I'm like, skip the emails. Let me call them and deal with the situation right now. So I called them immediately, telling them that I'm having this problem and that the product and that the printer is not actually working. What is the reason? So they told me, okay, just show us a video of it not working and show us the video, like how is it functioning, so we can know what is the problem and tell you how to and tell you the solution for it. I actually shot a video for them and I sent it to them, and they said that I need to ship it back to them. Here came the hard part.
Oh, yes.
Yes, here came the hard part. So there is a warranty. There is a warranty, but I had to ship it back to them, which cost a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, yes. When it comes to those things, I really, really hate it.
Yes.
You know, it happens to me as well. One of the things that when you buy online, or maybe it's my problem that I didn't really thoroughly read it. I bought a coffee machine. So when I bought this coffee machine, it came from UK. No, it came from the US. I was so excited. I get it. Yay! I'm so happy I got the machine. And suddenly the plug is different. I was like, what is this plug, people?
Yeah.
So I plugged it in and boom, I just burned it.
It didn't work.
Same story, because it's 110 volts. Yes, thank you.
Yes, volts is a
America,
problem.
thank you.
Volts is a problem. Yes, the States still use 110 volts.
Why?
And we don't anymore. I don't know why. They still use 110. We mostly, like, we use 220 all the way.
Yeah, so I when it comes to coffee machine, hello UK. I just buy from their shop.
So yeah, electronics is a no-no. Like
Yes,
I said,
I
electronics
don't
is a
know.
no-no to me. So these were a couple of reasons, guys, when, like we said, shopping for better shopping online, or let's say reasons, the best reasons for shopping online. We're going to talk about the opposite right now, but actually after the break, we're going to talk about the opposites, like why shopping in actual stores is better. But before we go to our break, let me remind you of our contact information, and let me tell you about our prizes. First and foremost, if you want to participate, just send us your name and your phone number using Zain 734444, Mobile 634444, STC 834333,
As well as our direct line 0811110999.
and let me say this in Arabic. عندنا اليوم جائزتين. الجائزة الأولى عبارة عن دورة لتعليم اللغة الإنجليزية لمدة أسبوعين في بريطانيا من وكالة عطلات العمودي. والجائزة الثانية عبارة عن قسيمة خدمات طبية بقيمة 500 ريال من كيو كلينيك. تقدر تستخدمها في عيادات الجلدية أو الليزر أو التجميل والأسنان، يعني تقدر تستخدمها في أشياء كثيرة. فعندنا الجائزتين هذه إن شاء الله راح نقدمها لكم. بالنسبة لقسيمة الخدمات الطبية راح تكون معنا اليوم زي ما قلت لكم بقيمة 500 ريال. بالنسبة لوكالة عطلات العمودي أو للدورة لتعليم اللغة الإنجليزية لمدة أسبوعين في بريطانيا، الفايزين معانا اليوم راح يدخلون في السحب على هذه الجائزة. كل اللي بيفوزون معانا اليوم راح يدخلون في السحب لهذه الجائزة، وأفضل شخص من اللي بيفوزون اليوم راح يفوز بالقسيمة إن شاء الله. وبكرة راح يكون السحب على الجائز بفائزة وكالة عطلات، أو عفوا بجائزة وكالة عطلات العمودي. خلونا بس ناخذ فاصل ونرجع لكم بعده. Stay tuned.
You and I on UFM. You and I.
And welcome back once again. That was interesting. We had callers. We need callers. We need opinions. Share us your opinion about the online stores and the retail stores, and what do you prefer and why? Maybe we're missing some points here, and you might have a story behind a point in online or retails, and you can share it with us through the direct line 0811110999. Now we're back to the subject. I mean, before we went on the break, we talked about the warranties and the repairs, and you have to ship it back to the same country that you took it from. The other thing is, when buying online, they added before, like 2 years or 3 years, it was really amazing. Like, people, it's the peak of online shopping. But right now, we don't really, it got a little bit down due to the taxes. When it comes to the Saudi immigration, there's a tax. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to buy online again, So, I mean, this is the taxes. I prefer to just buy it in the retail store, to just avoid the taxes. Sometimes it stays in the immigration for like 2 weeks.
Yes, that's true. I've faced this problem before.
And you have to pay like a big amount, like probably 20% or 30% of the whole item. Like, what? So yeah, I kind of discouraged myself to buy online. So I just, stick to the local online that are actually verified and known and safe.
So yeah, like I said, a lot of reasons for me. Returning things Like we said, regarding either it was a warranty thing, or let's say the thing didn't fit, or it didn't please you, or whatever. Returning it is much and way easier once you actually bought it from the actual store. It's just easy to return it. I know it's a hassle sometimes, but come on, it's easy.
Yeah, and you know what? The other amazing thing for me as a female, when it comes to online, the product selection and the availability. Sometimes you would go, it always happened to me, always, when it comes to makeup. All right, girl talk here. I want a certain color for a lipstick. I go there and then, we don't have it. It is a killer. After an hour drive through traffic and fighting your way through the crowd in the mall, it's a whole total story. Then I arrive. Oh, ma'am, it's not available. Oh, please kill me. So what I do is I prefer buying online. This is my personal opinion.
You know what?
What?
That's your problem.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's your problem. Because we don't put makeup on. We don't care about makeup. Like, why the effort? Just go ahead with whatever you're dressed up with.
Thank you, Yasir.
Yeah, so that's your problem.
Sometimes, people would say, why don't you call the brands and just ask them before you go there?
Sometimes they don't answer that fast.
Well, as Mashhoor asked, why don't you call the brands? I mean, that's a good idea as well, Mashhoor, but they barely answer.
Yes. True.
Thank you, branches that have phone for no reasons. Thank you.
Yeah, true. This is a good question.
They never answer. Why even put a phone? So you have to personally go there to them.
They'll be like, hey, miss, sorry, but we are really busy. That's why we don't take the calls. Like, come on.
Why have a phone?
Yeah, like, why have a phone? Like you said. And the way sometimes they say it, it's kind of annoying, but that's their reason.
Oh, no. And you know what? What I hate sometimes when it comes to retail shopping. Okay? Especially in those makeup shops, those big makeup shops, without mentioning names. When the crowd, the queue, as what you've said, and no, I wish just that.
What?
The cashier. Regardless of the gender, the cashier always looks at you like you are the reason for every problem he has in his life or her life or whatever. I'm talking about the makeup shops. Not all shops, but always the makeup shop. I just wish that they were like, just give me a smile. Just give me a smile, please. I'll help you. I'll help you. Just give me a smile. They are always upset.
Fake a smile. It's easy.
Fake a smile.
Yeah, fake a smile.
It makes me feel bad. Like, I don't want to buy anymore. Like, it is important for me. Like when somebody comes to you with a very grumpy face and they're just upset, like, why? They just, I mean, that's why I prefer online shopping, especially when it comes to makeup products. I just go online and just make sure that I'm shopping in a very authentic or verified website.
Well, yeah, there's also another reason for me. The reason why I don't shop online for clothes is that is actually these sizes. Like, you can't see if this thing fits you, and you can't see the material of the t-shirt or the jeans you are buying. Yes, it can be cheap. It can be in a really decent price, a price that you really can't afford, or a price that you really love, whatever. But let's be honest here. You can't see the material, although it's written in the description. But touching it is not like reading it. This is number one. Number two, sizes are different from each company to another, or let's say from each brand to another. Yeah, sizes are different. Plus, material is different. Yes, I know there's cotton, but come on, there's 10% cotton, 50% cotton. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot, yes. And some brands, or not brands, some online stores tell you that this is a really good cotton, a 100% cotton, and blah, blah, blah. And once you buy it and get it in, first, it doesn't fit you. The second thing is that the cotton is not actually, it may be 100% cotton, but it's a bad cotton.
Oh, yeah. Yes, exactly. When it comes to cotton.
Yes, so this is a really, really big problem. Fitting and like seeing sizes and fitting it is a hassle. It is a hassle. That's why visiting the actual store or retail store is better for me when it comes to clothing. And like we said before, technology, or let's say brain freeze.
Gadgets.
I just got a brain
Brain
freeze.
freeze.
Oh my God, brain freeze.
Thought
Come
block.
on.
Information. What is a thought block? It's when you start talking, suddenly you just forget everything.
Yeah.
We call that thought block.
Yes,
Information.
so I just had a thought block, unfortunately. Well, guys, before we end our first hour, let me just remind you of our contact information. If you guys want to participate in our second hour, send us your name and your phone number using Zain 734444, Mobile 634444, STC 834333, or call our direct number 0811110999. And as you guys know, we have 2 prizes today.
Yes. You know, I mean, I'm actually excited about this prize. English? Should I say it in English?
Go ahead.
All right. Well, we have a prize which is a voucher valued 500 riyals from Q Clinic. It is for dermatology, for lasers, for, you know, to make yourself pretty, and as well as teeth. As a female, I love this prize. I wish I could, like, you know, join.
Ciao.
It is a nice voucher which is from Q Clinic. And as well,
The second thing مثل ما قلت لكم هي من وكالة عطلات العمودي، عبارة عن دورة لتعليم اللغة الإنجليزية لمدة أسبوعين في بريطانيا. راح نبدأ إن شاء الله في النص ساعة الأخيرة من ساعتنا الثانية. But now it's time to take our break and our news, and we'll be back. Stay tuned.
On UFM, you and I. You and I.
Aloha amigos, welcome back again to your favorite show, You and I, and this is our second hour presented by your beloved host Yasser العلياني and my co-host Miss Sahar الحربي. Let me just remind you guys, if you want to participate with us, you are very, very welcome to send us your name and your phone number, and we will call you back using Zain 734444, Mobile 634444, STC 834333. Or you can just call our direct number 0811110999. Let me just remind you guys that we have 2 prizes today. للأسف لازم أرجع أتكلم عربي الحين. طيب يلا مو مشكلة. أوكي. بس خلوني أذكركم حبايبي بالجوائز اللي موجودة عندنا اليوم. مثل ما عرفتوا عندنا جائزة عبارة عن قسيمة خدمات طبية بقيمة 500 ريال من كيو كلينيك، تقدر تستخدمها في عيادات الجلدية أو الليزر أو التجميل والأسنان. يعني عندهم تقريبا كل شيء متعلق في أو كل شيء موجود في العيادات. وعندنا الجائزة الثانية مقدمة من وكالة عطلات العمودي، عبارة عن دورة لتعليم اللغة الإنجليزية لمدة أسبوعين في بريطانيا، شاملة استقبال وتوديع في المطار أو من المطار. طبعا المسابقة راح تبدأ إن شاء الله معانا في النص ساعة الأخيرة من هذا البرنامج، يعني إن شاء الله على الساعة 9:30 راح نبدأ. خلوني أذكركم بالأرقام بالعربي، اللي حابين يشاركونا تقدرون تتصلون على الرقم المباشر 081111009999 أو ارسل اسمك ورقم جوالك على زين 734444، موبايلي 634444، STC 834333. بس خلوني نوه عن نقطة بالنسبة للفائزين اليوم، كلهم راح يدخلون السحب إن شاء الله على الجائزة الكبرى، وهي دورة لتعليم اللغة الإنجليزية لمدة أسبوعين في بريطانيا. راح يكون السحب عليها بكرة، فاللي فايزين معانا اليوم راح يدخلون السحب للجائزة بكرة إن شاء الله. والأفضل من بين الفائزين اليوم هو إن شاء الله اللي راح يفوز بالقسيمة المقدمة من كيو كلينيك بقيمة 500 ريال. Okay, guys, now after we described everything, let's start our first segment of this second hour.
The world's most immersive movie experience begins now.
Yes, guys, it's time for the movie part. But before we start this movie part, let me tell you something. I am really, really excited for this weekend because finally, The Lion King
Yes.
is released.
Yes.
Oh,
Who
my
does not love that
God.
Hakuna Matata?
Yes, Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Oh my God. That's why I told you, like, this weekend, if you guys remember at the beginning of the episode today, I told you that this weekend is the best weekend probably in the whole world. Is because, first, The Lion King is released. Second thing also, Part 3 of La Casa de Papel, or known as Money Heist, is also released today.
Oh, yes.
Yes, so it is
Today
an
it is
incredible
the movie
weekend.
time. Get your popcorns ready.
Get everything ready. Like, yes, and let me tell you guys something. The Lion King. I watched The Lion King yesterday. Believe me.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. But come
Okay.
on, I watched The Lion King yesterday. I'm not gonna. Come on, it's The Lion King, for God's sake.
You
I'm
are
not gonna
so
miss
lucky.
it. I'm
I
not-
envy you right now.
Like, come on, you have to go to the first release, or let's say, as they call it, the premiere, to watch it. I mean, like, I'm a Disney fan, or for whatever reason, I'm a movie fan, not just Disney. I'm a movie fan, so yes, I'm gonna go watch it.
I'm
So
going to watch it tonight.
better, good luck finding some tickets. I'm gonna tell you that from now.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Anyways, the movie, guys, is really, really great. I really loved it. If you are a, let's say, 80s, 90s, or mid 70s person, you're gonna love it.
If you're a
gonna
90s
love it.
kid, you're going to love
Yes, if you're a
Lion King.
90s, 80s, or mid 70s, believe me, you are going to love it. Like, if you are not, or if you're older, let's say older from the 60s, if you're older, you're not gonna love it. You may not love it. And if you are a new guy, or if you are not a Lion King fan, you're not gonna love it because you don't know the story. You don't know the original story of the Lion King.
Did they keep the originality?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
yes.
100%.
Yes, because
100.
Aladdin wasn't really a nice
But they
treat.
said we're gonna change a couple of things in Aladdin, but the Lion King, it is 100% original. It is the
Yay,
same. But
yay.
you know what I liked? I liked the remakes of the music. Not only
No
the
way.
actual movie itself, but the music. They remade the music in a really good way. It's just so incredible. You know, once you're in a theater, this is the first time you go to a movie, but you know the whole soundtrack of this movie. Have you had this feeling before?
Yes.
That's what I experienced in The Lion King and also in Aladdin, because I already know the songs of the movie. So I really loved it. It was really nice. Really, really incredible, guys. If you are a Lion King fan, you have to go watch it. And let me know if you guys watched it. Let me know if you guys loved it or not. The music, everything. Timon and Pumbaa, what a crazy couple.
Always, I love Timon and Pumbaa.
Who doesn't
always.
love? Yeah, Timon and Pumbaa, like a crazy couple. Seth Rogen actually was really great doing Pumbaa.
Really?
Yes.
And you know what? There's a character I love, Mufasa.
Mufasa, the king, Mufasa.
He's so wise.
Yes, he is so wise. And you know what's good also? They had the same phrases from the original
Oh,
story.
yeah.
They had the
That's
same
nice.
phrases from the original story. So thank you, Walt Disney. You didn't change probably nothing. As far as I remember watching it yesterday, it is the same. And this is the best thing about it. So keep The Lion King the same. We already know the story, but it was really nice
have a
re-watching.
remake.
Yeah, having a
To-
remake and re-watching that story.
Get that nostalgia feel and remembering the old days when you were a kid and putting the VCR and give it a little bit of a tap on the top and then it works with you and then you watch The Lion King. You know
Yes.
that feeling like good old days.
Yes, it is really, really good, really incredible. And also, the second thing is La Casa de Papel. For me, the best robbering story ever when it comes to TV series.
Best heist.
Yes, best heist ever. Best ever. Like the best movie. The best movie to me was Inside Man. I don't know if you watched it or not. Inside Man, starring Denzel Washington. That was the best movie when it comes to heist. But the best TV series was actually La Casa de Papel. The story is just incredible. It is insane. It is the best thing ever. If you guys watched part 1 and part 2, like I said, part 3 is now released. Go ahead and watch it. Have you watched them?
Of course, who did not?
Okay, go ahead, watch it. I was so excited. I watched 5 episodes.
Really?
Yeah, I watched 5
Already?
episodes. Already. Like, I freed myself today just for this. And I'm going to go ahead back and continue watching the rest of the episodes.
I feel like Yasser. Sometimes I feel like you have 34 hours in your day.
No, it's not like that. But
How
you know,
manage your time is just
yes, that's the thing. Time management.
Oh.
I have the same time as you, but you have to manage your time. Time management is really important. That's when you have your free time. Just manage your time. It is really, really easy and simple. I'm going to talk about, these things are the ones that are released now. Like I said, that's why this weekend is like probably a really, really nice and incredible weekend for the whole world because of the release of The Lion King and La Casa de Papel, or as they call it, Money Heist. After the break, I'm going to talk about a movie who's actually in theaters right now. It was released probably about 3 weeks ago or a month ago. I'm going to talk about it later on after this break. And also, Sahar, you're going to talk about something as well. So go watch them both. It's Friday night, but we'll be back after this break. So stay tuned.
You and I on UFM. You and I.
Welcome back. This is You and I. This is your host, Sahar Al-Harbi. How is your weekend? This is a weekend of movies and entertainment, so let's get entertained. Yasser, please tell me.
Okay, let's start with our first movie for you guys to watch this weekend. Listen to the trailer, and I'll talk about it after it.
Charlotte, I would like to endorse you to be the next president of the United States.
Oh my God.
You've been a great secretary.
A state.
Which state again?
All of them?
Is the Secretary of State looking at us?
I kind of know her.
It's like kind of knowing a mermaid. Do you tell people that?
She probably doesn't remember who I am. Secretary of Field would like to speak with you. With me?
I can't shake this feeling that we know each other.
We do.
We do?
Picture me, I guess, maybe like 20 years younger, but like this.
Flarsky?
Yeah!
What are you doing these days?
I'm a journalist.
You're a great writer, but sometimes you're a little too much.
I don't think I am too much. I actually think I am the perfect right portion.
It's really nice to see you again.
Okay! Crack it down! I'm okay. Do boys to men just call me a cracker?
What is the relationship exactly?
I used to babysit for him.
You babysat for him? Wow, time has not been kind.
I need some writers to punch up my speeches. Fred's writing is really good, and he knows me.
Oh, I feel so scared.
In order to write better for you, I should kind of get to know you better if you have a minute.
I actually have 7.
Wow. This movie, guys, is really nice. I actually watched this movie yesterday as well.
What, again, 34 hours. Yes.
Yes, I actually watched
You don't
this
have
movie
24
yesterday.
hours. Trust me. What is your hack?
So yesterday, I went to watch The Lion King plus this movie, which is Long Shot. The movie is called Long Shot. It's really nice. It's rated 7.2 in IMDb. Can you imagine that? 7.2. You don't get that very often in IMDb.
Depends on the genre.
Yeah, I'll tell you what's the genre. So it's rated 7.2 in IMDb. This movie was released the 4th of July, 2019. So it's probably about a week. Or not a week. It's probably about, let's say, 17 days since it's released. It's been 17 days right now since it's been released. The star of this movie is actually Pumbaa, Seth Rogen. Yes, Seth Rogen.
You just gotta love Seth Rogen.
Yeah, Seth Rogen, the comedian, is actually a star of this movie. If you guys don't know, Seth Rogen is actually the voice behind Pumbaa. He has a really incredible tone in his voice. At the first, I thought it was I thought he was faking it at the first. I thought he was like pretending to be the Pumbaa, the character. But I realized after watching a couple of his movies and a couple of interviews with him, I realized this is actually his actual voice. This is his real voice. Wow, mashallah. He has a really, really like deep tone, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and the laugh. You can't just skip his laugh.
And the laugh as well. You can't skip the laugh. This movie, guys, Long Shot, is a comedy and romance movie. Comedy and romance. And believe me, I'm not a romance movie guy, but they have the best, like, as far as I know, this is one of the, not the best, but one of the incredible love stories.
No, really?
Yes, it's one of the incredible love stories. But let me tell you guys, this movie is rated. Yes, this movie is rated. So I recommend
parental guidance.
Yes, parental guidance. And I recommend like it's 18 and above. But for me personally, I'd recommend 20 and above. Give you an extra 2 years just in case, you know.
Okay.
Giving you an extra 2 years.
Extra 2 years just in case?
Yeah, just in case. So yeah, this movie, guys, like I said, it's rated 18 and above. So if you're under 18 and preferably if you're under 20, do not watch this movie without parental guidance. It's comedy and romance. It's incredible story. I'll give you a slight thing about the story here. The story is about, as you guys heard from the trailer, the story is about, let's say, a girl who's about to be a president who actually met a journalist.
Oh.
Okay. And shockingly, this journalist was actually, or she used to babysit this journalist when they were in middle school.
Oh.
So they go way back together. And once she saw him, she's like, "You look familiar." He noticed her immediately. He noticed her and she was like, "You look familiar. Where did I see you? Where? And then he reminded her like, "Yeah, you used to babysit me." And then it pops into her head like, "Oh yeah, I remember you now." So imagine having a friend with you in middle school and eventually seeing this friend about to be a president. And reaching these high levels in his life, and you are just a journalist, for example. So eventually she hired him to work for her as a general because she wanted a good writer. His writing was really nice. She wanted a good writer and a comedic writer, and he was good at that. And eventually she ended up hiring him and they worked together. I don't want to ruin the story, guys, but it's really nice. The comedy in it is nice. Not the best, but it's like, you know, that gives you like these small, slight laughing things, you know what I mean?
Moments.
Yeah, laughing moments, just like in Avengers. It's really nice, guys. Long Shot. You can watch it at any time. It's in the theaters right now. Go ahead and watch it. It's been there for about 3 weeks now, so this may be the last week for it. I'm not sure. But this was Long Shot, guys. Go ahead and watch it, and I wish you the best. And if you guys watched it as well, just let me know in my Twitter account. You already know it, Yasser_host, YASSER_host. Just go ahead there, direct me. Send me a direct message. Tell me, what do you guys think about this movie? And I've been having some direct messages from you guys regarding movies, recommended movies from you guys. I haven't watched all of them yet, but I'll watch them and I'll tell you, and I'll let you know what I think about them. And if I really, really like them, I might talk about them here. Now, Sahar, it's your turn. Tell me. I want to know what you are going to talk about.
Let me get the voice right.
Okay.
I'm your Huckleberry. Is it a little bit familiar?
What?
We come from the western side. So this movie is a western cowboys, villages, and for those people who really love, you know, like the old American western movie.
Yeah. Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner.
Yeah, I know that.
So the movie is called Deadwood. Deadwood the movie. Mm-hmm. Why it's named like that with the movie? Because Deadwood has a series on HBO.
Mm-hmm.
And the series started on 2004, so I think they have some couple of episodes. For those who want a little bit of a cowboy night movie, this is a very nice movie called Deadwood the movie. It's a western movie, and western cowboys and villages. And the movie's duration is 1 hour and 50 minutes. So yeah, it's a little bit long, but it's rated in IMDb 7.7 out of 10.
Wow, that's even higher than Long Shot.
Yes, for a Western movie, that's higher. And in Rotten Tomatoes, 97%.
Oh,
that is high. That is a high number.
Yeah.
And some users and some website also say 89% like this movie. I've talked about the series Black Mirror and Deadwood, the movie. They're actually, in head-to-head to win the nominees. Well, we never know who's going to win. Well, you can watch Deadwood, the movie, and also Black Mirror, and tell me your opinion. My Twitter account is @Sahar UFM1, and also the hashtag of our UFM radio. I mean, Deadwood, the movie. I don't really like to give details about the movie because I just want them to get surprised. It's really a nice movie.
Well, just give a hint. How about that? Have you watched it?
To be honest, I watched the series, but the movie not yet.
Okay. Let me tell you this.
But the series is amazing.
Okay. Obviously, the movie is going to be the same, but let me tell you this.
It's really good.
The only cowboy movie I have watched was Shanghai.
Shanghai?
Yeah, do you remember that?
What about Wild West?
No, I haven't watched Wild West. I watched Shanghai. No, I haven't watched that, actually. I watched Jackie Chan in Shanghai with Royal Bandit, if you remember.
Really? Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah, remember? The movie's Shanghai. Or am I wrong? Wait, let me search this. I'm sure it's Shanghai.
I have no idea.
Come on.
Look, let's get out of the normal of the drama and all of this comedy. I mean, I love... But sometimes Western movie really kind of give you a little bit of a Clint Eastwood vibe.
Yeah.
So it's really nice. Actually, the characters in Deadwood, the movie, wow. There's one character, it's just, like every movie, there's this character, like, whoa, like in La Casa de Papel, the professor.
Oh.
Breaking Bad, Heisenberg. There's this character that's always outstanding. A character you won't forget. Deadwood has one, but I won't say nothing more because I have a lot of lists to watch, and you can give me your opinion as well. Same @Sahar UFM1.
Yeah, so I wish you guys the best, inshallah, watching these movies and TV series as well. For me, myself, I am a movie fan. I also love TV series, but it depends on my time. Like, you have these times in your life when you are free. These are the times where I watch TV series, but there are these times that I'm really, really busy and I don't have time to watch a TV series, because once you watch a TV series, you have to be like really, really free to watch the episodes, like daily episodes. And sometimes, when they give you these catchy points or these catchy things at every end of each episode, and you just want to go to the next episode. You just want to watch it immediately. That's why.
You can't wait.
Yeah, you can't wait. That's why I prefer watching it when I'm actually free. So at this time of the year, for me right now, I'm not actually that free. So that's why I've been watching movies nowadays for a whole, let's say, I can, like a lot. Let's call it a lot. Yeah, I can't give a number. Let's say a lot. I'm really a movie guy.
That's such a nice thing. For me, I'm a serious person, really.
Then you're free.
Yeah, I'm not. Funny thing, I'm not.
How do you have that time then?
Well, sometimes when I'm in the office, I'll be like, okay, let me open one.
Yeah, okay.
Pretend that I'm working.
Yeah, okay. Well, for me, unfortunately, these are the movie time of the year for me. And thank God we have the theaters right now here in Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
Really thankful for that. And I will keep on watching movies and movies and movies and trying to be free for movies.
I mean, the weekend, what's going on in Jeddah, the parties and the concerts.
Yeah, Mosum Jeddah.
Whoa. Yes, Mosum Jeddah.
Wow,
Really?
And they're coming to Riyadh. Riyadh's going to be a hardcore one. Yeah, we're going to be a hardcore one. We're waiting. We are waiting. Guys, just let me remind you of our contact information. If you guys want to participate, you are very welcome to call us using our direct number 0811110999, or send us your name and your phone number using Zain 734444, mobile 634444, STC 834333. راح نرجع بعد الفاصل إن شاء الله ونبدأ مسابقاتنا. So prepare your phones, guys. I'm going to remind you of the numbers after the break, so stay tuned.
You and I on UFM. You and I.
Welcome back. Now, this is a game time. The best part where we can play and start, and we also have prizes. Yes, we do have prizes and plus, but I would love to remind you of the numbers and contact number. You can call us through the direct line 0811110999.
Or you can call you can send us your name and your phone number using Zain 734444, Mobile 634444, or STC 834333. Let us just describe for you the game here for a second. Let me just tell you the prizes بالعربي قبل ما ناخذ أول متصل معنا. بس خلونا نذكركم بالجوائز. عندنا الجائزة الأولى اليوم إن شاء الله راح تكون عبارة عن قسيمة خدمات طبية بقيمة 500 ريال من كيو كلينيك. تقدر تستخدمها في عيادات الجلدية أو الليزر أو التجميل والأسنان. عندهم طاقم عمل مميز وتقدر تستفيد من القسيمة في أي قسم من أقسامهم. وإذا في عندكم أي استفسار تقدرون تتواصلون معهم على الرقم 92308143 92308143. وللمعلومية فروعهم متواجدة في الرياض فقط في شارع العليا قدام حديقة مكتبة الملك فهد.
والجائزة الثانية وكالة عطلات العمودي مقدمة جائزة عبارة عن دورة تعليم للغة الإنجليزية في بريطانيا لمدة أسبوعين شاملة استقبال وتوديع بالمطار. طبعا عندهم فروع في جدة، طريق المدينة، مركز الهويش التجاري، وشارع قريش غرب طريق المدينة، وفي الرياض طريق الملك عبد الله مخرج 10 مقابل قصر العويضة. وإذا حابين تستفسرون عن عروضهم تتصلوا على 9200017776. وكمان let's take our first caller أبو فضل.
Hello.
أبو فضل, hello.
Are you here? Okay, looks like there's a problem with the line. Okay. Abu Fadl, you can call us back again if you like. It looks like there's a problem with the connection, but you can call us again in our direct number 0811110999. بس خلوني برضو أبغى أوضح لكم نقطة أنا يعني جالس أقولها بالعربي عشان تكون واضحة لكم. حنا عندنا جائزتين يا جماعة. الجائزة الأولى اللي هي القسيمة، والجائزة الثانية اللي هي الدورة. بالنسبة للدورة اللي بيفوزون معانا اليوم راح يدخلون السحب بكرة. السحب على الجائزة حقة الدورة راح يكون بكرة إن شاء الله. فالفائزين اليوم راح يدخلون في السحب، بالإضافة إلى الفائزين بكرة برضو راح تدخلون كلكم في السحب إن شاء الله على هذه الجائزة. ونتمنى لكم إن شاء الله التوفيق. والأفضل بالنسبة لجائزة اليوم، الأفضل أو خلينا نقول الأول فيما بين الفائزين كلهم اليوم هو اللي إن شاء الله راح يفوز معانا في القسيمة اللي هي بقيمة 500 ريال من كيو كلينيك. راح يفوز معانا بالقسيمة، بس عاد خلاص أنت فزت بالقسيمة، أنت خلاص يعني أخذت واحدة حلوة. أنت تدخل هنا وهنا عاد راح تكون فايز معانا بالقسيمة، لكن ما راح تدخل معانا السحب. فلكن برضو ما يمنع لي، خلينا ندخله في السحب.
Yep.
إيش
Why
رأيك؟
not?
Yeah, why not?
Winners are winners.
Yes. Okay. Let's start the game.
Hello. Do you want to play a game?
Let the games begin, and we'll take our first caller, Khalid. أهلا وسهلا. Hello and good evening, and how is your Friday?
Hello, good evening.
Hello, Khalid. How are you?
Yeah, actually I just called directly. I didn't know the rules yet.
Okay, there's two games. There's the spelling
Okay.
bee, where I'm going to give you a word and you'll have to spell it within the timer of 10 seconds.
All right.
That's the first one. The second one, which is the basics. Basics is a part of the game where I'll ask you basic questions and you have 10 seconds to answer them.
Basic questions then.
Yes,
then
it's very easy. It's very easy.
Let's go with the basic then.
All right,
Okay.
all right, let's do it.
But listen, you have to answer immediately. No thinking.
Really?
Yes. I mean, come on, it's basic. It's easy.
All
That's
right,
why.
let's do it. Okay.
But you have 10 seconds. All right, Khalid, you ready?
Okay. Okay.
Is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable?
Hurry up.
Vegetable.
Ah.
Why? What? Wait.
Well, unfortunately, go search for it online.
Tomato is a fruit.
No, you're kidding, guys. It's vegetable.
It is a fruit?
Yeah, no, it's a fruit.
It is a fruit. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Basic questions here.
All right, thank you.
It's basic, but it's tricky, Khalid. It's basic, but tricky.
That's right.
The guys in the
All
studio are
right,
like,
then.
really? It's a fruit? Yes, it is a fruit. Google it, people.
Well,
All right.
thank you. Thank you very much, Khalid, for your participation. Unfortunately, you got it wrong. Let's see. Nasser, let's have our second caller. Nasser. Hello, Nasser.
Hello.
Yes, hi. How are you?
Good.
Alhamdulillah. Nasser, tell me, where are you from first?
From Riyadh.
From Riyadh. Okay, Nasser, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, do you want the spelling bee or the basic?
Repeat it.
Basic?
Mm-hmm.
Basic.
Okay.
All right, let's do this. Nasser, you ready?
Yes.
What is the name of your 5 fingers? Name it for me. The fingers in your hand. What's their name?
Hurry up.
You have 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
My index
Okay.
finger.
Khalid, unfortunately. or sorry, Nasser. Nasser, unfortunately, you had your time. I told Khalid you have to answer immediately after the question. You had some time to go searching for it. But I'm really, really sorry, Nasser. Unfortunately, you didn't have it. You said the index, which is right.
Which is right. But
Yeah, which is right. But what are the rest for? Yeah. Plus, you took your time. That's why we call it the basic. We don't want you to take your time. We just want you to go ahead
Do
and
it.
immediately. Yeah, just do it immediately. But Nasser, you can call us back again if you like. It's fine. You can have another chance. Why not? But guys, let me remind you of our contact information. Send us your name and your phone number using Zain 734444, Mobile 634444, STC 834333, or call our direct number 0811110999. Let's take our next caller, Riyadh. Hello, Riyadh.
Hi.
Yes, hi. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Alhamdulillah. Riyadh, tell me, where are you from?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too as well. Where are you
What?
from, Riyadh?
I'm from Dammam.
From Dammam. Okay. Riyadh, tell me, are you ready?
Yes, what's النشاط؟ تسديد
What's the question?
سؤال يعني question.
Yes, okay. We have two things. We have the spelling bee, where we give you a couple of words and you spell the words.
Yes.
Okay. The second thing is called the basic, where we give you just a basic question and we want you to answer immediately. يعني أول شيء يجي في بالك تجاوب على طول، ما لك أي وقت تفكر. فاختار تبغى بالعشر ثواني تاخذ راحتك ولا تبغى على طول بدون 10 ثواني؟
بدون 10 ثواني.
متأكد؟
متأكد يلا.
طيب اوكي يلا. طيب
5 ثواني يلا.
لا ما في. طيب اوكي يلا. خلني اشوف لك كذا حاجة كذا بسيطة حلوة.
ها؟
بشوف لك كذا شيء مرة سهل يعني ما يكون صعب.
إيه بالله.
طيب اوكي. يلا. طيب name 5 countries. يلا 5 countries.
5 country. country نيجيريا. السنغال اسبانيا تولي.
وش؟ نعم عبد الله.
اسبانيولا سينيريتا.
اوكي اسبانيولا.
ارجنتينا.
اوكي.
برازيليانيو.
Well, Abdullah, unfortunately, okay, you got them right. You got 4,
What?
I think. You got 4, but come on, pronounce them right. أعطني النطق الصح
والله يا
لها.
صديقي ما أدري بس بتفوز يعني الصراحة ما أدري إيش تقول.
طيب, I'm really sorry, Abdullah. Unfortunately, you have to get them right. You said 4 or maybe 3 right, but you didn't pronounce them right, unfortunately. But I wish you, inshallah, the best. Again, you can call us again if you like. You are very, very welcome. Let's have our next caller, Abdullah.
Abdullah, hello. How is your Friday?
Assalamualaikum.
Good evening. Good evening.
Are you ready to play, Abdullah? Would you want a spelling bee or the basic?
Anyone, which one you like, no problem for me.
Okay, we'll help you. But tell us first, where are you from?
I am from Qatif.
Okay, from Qatif. Okay. Go ahead, Sahar.
What do you want, Abdullah? Do you want a basic or do you want me to give you a word and you will spell it for me?
Give me a word.
You want the spelling bee?
You want the words?
Yeah, spelling.
Okay. Are you ready for it?
Inshallah.
Okay, let's start with solar.
Solar?
Yes.
Solar is S-O-O-A-R.
Car?
Car?
Yes.
C-A-R.
Cap?
C-A-B.
C-A-P. Okay, you got 3 words right, Abdullah, and you got them all right. Congratulations, you got them all right.
I'm happy to call you.
You are very, very welcome, Abdullah. Thank you very, very much for your call. Let's have our next caller, Hisham. Hello, Hisham.
Hello, good evening, both.
Yes.
For both of you.
Good evening.
Good evening to you too, Hisham.
Hisham, how are you doing first and foremost, and where are you from?
I am from Riyadh.
From Riyadh. Okay, yes. Hisham, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay, what do you want?
I'll take the pronunciation test.
Okay, the spelling bee. Okay, you have 10 seconds to give us as much words as possible.
But I am afraid you'll give me a difficult word because I am not an English, neither I'm an American.
You're American?
No, I said I hope you don't give me a difficult.
Okay.
I am a Saudi. I'm not.
Hisham, I am Saudi too.
What?
Yes,
I am Saudi.
We're all Saudi.
We're all Saudis here. Come on.
Okay, fine.
You can do it.
Don't worry.
We'll help you.
Yeah, don't worry. Okay, it's gonna be easy. I'll just try my best to give you the easiest words. Okay. Are you ready? Hisham, ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's start with citizen.
Citizen?
Yes.
C-I-T.
I.
C-I.
Z.
S-O-N or X-O-N?
No, it's E-N.
What?
It's E-N. Z-E-N.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, Z-E-N. I'm really, really sorry, Hisham. Unfortunately, you didn't have it right. But you can call us again at any time. And I wish you, inshallah, the best. Thank you very, very much, Hisham, for your participation.
And we're going to take our next caller, Abdulaziz. Hello, Abdulaziz. How was your Friday?
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening to you too, Abdulaziz. Do you want the spelling bee or the basics?
The basic.
But first, tell me where you're from.
I'm from Riyadh.
Awesome. Okay, so you have 10 seconds to answer this question, okay?
Okay.
Name 5 planets of the solar system.
Saturn, Mars, Pluto,
Come on.
Neptune.
Okay.
One more.
Neptune,
Where the planet we're in?
Okay, what was the last one you said? Jupiter. Okay, I was trying to help you. I was like, Okay, Jupiter, you got that right, Abdulaziz.
Abdulaziz, Earth.
Yeah, and come on, Earth. We're on planet Earth.
What happened to our planet? Well, thank you, Abdulaziz. You got it all right.
Thanks.
You are very, very welcome, Abdulaziz. And now you have a chance to win the grand prize. Ladies and gentlemen, just let me remind you before we go to our break, let me remind you of our contact information. If you want to call us, you are very welcome to call on our direct number 0811110999 أو ارسل اسمك ورقم جوالك وراح نتواصل معك على زين 734444 موبايلي 634444 STC 834333. خلونا ناخذ آخر بريك معنا ونرجع لكم.
You and I on UFM. You and I.
And welcome back once again. This is You and I. We'll take our next caller, Ibrahim. Hello. How is your Friday?
Sorry, hello.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yes.
Ibrahim, would you
Yes.
like to play spelling bee or basics? But before, tell me where you're from.
I'm from Medina, from the holy place of Prophet Muhammad.
Wow.
Peace be upon him.
Peace be upon him. I mean, okay, so tell me, would you want to play spelling bee or the basics?
Basic, please.
The basics. Oh.
Yeah, please. Let me win, huh?
Well, depends if you know the answer.
It depends
You
on
have
you, Ibrahim.
You have 10 seconds to answer.
Please,
okay?
all my children, they are listening to me right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Make them happy.
Okay, you have 10 seconds, Ibrahim. 10 seconds. 10 ثواني.
Please.
The question is... The question is, how many zeros are there in 100,000?
100.
100,000.
How many zeros?
Nine.
How many zeros?
100,000. 6.
Are you sure?
Or 12.
Ibrahim. Come on.
100,000. 100,000 كم في صفر؟
Come on, Ibrahim.
6 مليون.
That was the easiest question.
You know, we are planning and really taking him on the road, stopping, and we are a little.
It's easy. You can just write 100 and count.
Yeah, how many zeros, Ibrahim? 100,000.
I have no pen and no.
Okay, well, we tried our best to help you, Ibrahim.
You can call us again, inshallah.
Inshallah. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Let's have our next caller, guys. Saud. Hello, Saud. Okay, Saud, come on. Why did you hang up? Or was there a problem with the connection? Anyways, guys, let's remind you of our numbers if you want to participate.
If you can send an SMS through Zain 734444, and as well if you're using Mobily 634444, and as well as STC 834333, and our direct line 081111099999. See, we have 2 games, and we have 2 prizes. But the games are the spelling bee, which we give you a word and you will have to spell it within 10 seconds. The other one, which is the basic, I'm just going to ask you basic questions.
That's it.
Very basic questions. What is, for example, what is the city of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia? The capital.
Yeah, really easy.
Riyadh. You know, basic, but you have 10 seconds. I know they're very basic. You know, Yasser, there are some basic questions, but sometimes it messes, like, what? It makes it complicated.
So easy. Yeah, it's so easy you can't answer.
Still complicated.
True, that is right.
We'll take our next caller, Ahmed. Hello and good evening.
Hello, Ahmed. Good evening.
Okay, Ahmed, would you want to play a spelling bee or the basic?
I like basic.
The basic questions. Okay.
Yes.
Where are you from?
I'm from Jeddah.
Oh, جدة.
مرة والشدة.
Okay, Ahmed. I'm going to ask you basic questions, and you will have to answer it within 10 seconds.
Okay.
Clear?
I'm ready, yeah.
Okay. Let me give you
the easy one.
I will try to. Now you will have to. The question is: sing the national anthem in Arabic.
The national anthem.
10 seconds.
نشيد الوطني. نشيد الوطني. National anthem.
National anthem.
أحمد نشيد الوطني يا أحمد. Okay, unfortunately, he didn't have enough time. Plus, looks like there was a problem with the connection.
Yes.
I'm really, really
sorry,
sorry,
You can call us
Ahmed.
again, Ahmed.
Yes, you can call us again if you like. Let's take our next caller, Saud. Hello, Saud.
How are you?
Yes, how are you?
I'm Saud Rashidi from Medina Munawara.
Hello, Saud. Welcome. Saud, tell me, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, what do you want? The spelling bee or the basic question?
As you like.
You choose. It's on you. If you lose, it's on you. Don't blame it on us.
Hello.
Yes.
You choose.
Do you? Okay.
Your voice is too far. I can't hear you.
Okay. Oh, okay. We'll choose. I'll give you the basic. Okay.
Okay.
Really easy. You only have 10 seconds. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Sing the national anthem in Arabic. النشيد الوطني.
For Saudi Arabia.
Yes. For Saudi Arabia. Yes.
يا ساري المجد العليا مجد إلى خالق السماء.
Continue.
ساري المجد العليا. لا أنا أقول لك شيء المرور قدامي.
Okay, so that's fine. Well, you got it right. جبتها صح مو مشكلة. Thank you very, very much, سعود. You won. You have a chance now. دخلت معانا السحب. ألف مبروك ونتمنى لك إن شاء الله الفوز في السحب بكرة. You know, the questions are really easy, Sahara, but the time when they hear the time clicking, it confuses them.
Okay, maybe we'll just put the timer a little bit lower so everyone confuses them.
No, it's an easy question. They have to focus. Yes, focus. It's easy.
The national anthem.
Yeah, the national anthem is really, really easy. Plus, when we told, I think it was Ibrahim, when we asked him like how many zeros are in 100,000, that was really, really easy. It's simple, guys. It is simple. Let me just remind you again of our contact information. If you guys want to participate, you can call us on our direct number 0811110999. Do we still have time for callers? No? No. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have time for callers. Just wait a minute here. Let me talk to the guys, and I'll be back telling you and announcing the winner of the coupon. Okay, guys, as you guys know, we have two prizes. First is the coupon from Q Clinic, and the second is the course in London, the 2-week course, not in London, sorry, in Britain, in Great Britain, as they call it. But unfortunately, the Q Clinic is only based here in Riyadh, and none of the winners today, none of them were in Riyadh. So you all, خلينا أقولها بالعربي، كل اللي فازوا معنا اليوم دخلوا السحب على الجائزة بكرة إن شاء الله. راح يكون السحب بإذن الله بكرة، وبرضو بكرة راح يكون معنا اللي هي 1 السحب على جائزة وكالة عطلات العمودي. الحاجة الثانية اللي هي القسيمة بقيمة 500 ريال. راح يكون في عندنا 2 بكرة إن شاء الله. Really easy questions, guys. Really simple. Thank you very, very much for calling. Thank you very much for listening.
And may you have the Friday that ever Fridayed. Stay tuned till tomorrow.
Thank you very much, and we will see you.
On UFM, you and I.